Hey, ¿qué tal amigos de YouTube? En este nuevo video te traigo pues algo un poco diferente a lo que había venido subiendo a mi canal y es que te traigo cómo pues hackear algunos juegos, si no es que la mayoría, con una aplicación llamada Game Killer. Como pueden ver es esta. Yo te dejaré el archivo de descarga como siempre en la descripción del video. Es un archivo APK, lo descargas y lo instalas como cualquier otra aplicación. Una vez descargado Game Killer, pues lo vamos a abrir. En este caso yo en este video te enseñaré a cómo tener más monedas en el FIFA 14 en modo manager. Bueno, aquí minimizamos la aplicación para que nos quede pues la ventana flotante, ¿no? Abrimos FIFA 14 y bueno, en lo que carga te pido que te suscribas al canal, le des manita arriba, ya que mi intención es ayudarte. Ustedes ya pueden tener una digamos que un modo de juego en modo manager ya hecho. Pues yo igual ya tengo uno y pues yo ya he hecho este hack antes. Como pueden ver, mi dinero, la cantidad de dinero que tengo pues es muchísima, ¿no? Aquí, ¿cómo va a funcionar Game Killer? Bueno, en Game Killer vamos a digitar nuestra cantidad de dinero para que haga una búsqueda y nos encuentre los resultados que tengan ese mismo dígito. Después vamos a gastar o a subir un poco nuestra cantidad para que volvamos a hacer la búsqueda y solo nos quede un archivo disponible, y ese archivo disponible que nos quede va a ser el que vamos a editar. Bueno, aquí les haré el ejemplo. Me voy a la cantidad de dinero que tengo, como pueden ver, aquí está. Esa cantidad la voy a digitar en Game Killer, en la ventana emergente que está abierta, como ya les había dicho. Bueno, como es una cantidad un poco larga, déjenme escribirla. Bueno, ya la tengo, ahora la vamos a escribir. Eran 4 unos, ustedes van a digitar pues el dinero que ustedes tengan, ¿no? Obviamente. Luego es 3, 9, 6, 0, 96. Le damos aquí en la lupita que está al lado del dígito. Auto-identify. Y nos empezará a buscar todos los códigos que tengan ese mismo número. A mí me aparecieron 4 búsquedas, pues porque es un número muy largo. A ustedes les aparecerán, pues pueden aparecerles mucho más ítems de su búsqueda. Bueno, le vamos a dar aquí en minimizar y ahora lo que tenemos que hacer es cambiar esa cantidad. ¿Cómo la vamos a cambiar? Pues en FIFA la vamos a cambiar contratando a un jugador, mandando a un ojeador, renovando un contrato, infinidad de formas. Yo voy a mandar a un ojeador para que mi cantidad cambie. Le doy buena búsqueda, le doy la palomita aquí. ¿Estoy seguro? Sí, sí quiero, sí estoy seguro. ¿Estoy seguro? Sí. Y bueno, como pueden ver, la cantidad ya nos cambió. Permítanme tantito, déjenme anotar mi cantidad. Son 4 unos y después es 308 y luego es 032. Bueno, ahora nos volvemos a ir aquí a la llavecita y digitamos la cantidad. Son 4 unos, 308 y 032. Damos aquí en que lo busque. Como pueden ver, ya solo nos encontró un resultado. Ese es el que vamos a editar. Lo abrimos. Aquí nos aparece operación modifique. Es decir, que la operación que vamos a hacer es modificar el valor. El name, pues el nombre del ítem. Y el valor, este es lo que vamos a modificar, es lo más importante. Le damos aquí en value y nos redireccionará hacia acá. Aquí ponemos la cantidad que ustedes quieran. Yo no sé, pondré no sé, 50,000 pesos, ¿no? Un ejemplo. Y le doy listo. A ver, 50,000, listo. Le damos en OK. Ya done, es decir, ya nos cambió el resultado. Nos minimizamos y nos vamos a ojeadores para que el disque se nos actualice. Como pueden ver, regresamos y vean mi cantidad. Ya son 50,000 pesos. No hay riesgo de que la cantidad cambie o pues de que se nos vuelva a poner la cantidad que teníamos. Eso ha sido todo por el video. Ya sabes que si te gustó puedes darle manita arriba y suscribirte al canal. Este método es muy fácil y pues espero te sirva. Muchas gracias por ver el video. Sabes que cualquier duda puedes dejarla en los comentarios. Suscríbete y dale manita arriba. Bye.
Yo, alright guys, James here. Welcome to episode 1 of the new series on my channel, which is in fact going to be called FIFA 15 Career Mode Guide, where I'll basically give you some tips and tricks on this year's career mode feature. In this episode, I'll be showcasing to you the top 10 best underrated potential players, so let's get into it. In at number 10, we do in fact have Gonzalo Guedes. Apologies for the pronunciation, guys, because some of these players do have very interesting names. But the first guy is in fact this guy from Portugal. He is a left midfielder and plays for Benfica in Liga Portuguesa. He is 18 years of age, 5'10", he is high attacking, low defensive, so he's just going to be right up at the top of the pitch. Unfortunately, he only has 3 set skills, but his standout stats are definitely his 78 pace and 71 dribbling with 61 shooting. I think this guy definitely has decent potential. He has 16 growth. He starts off at a 64 and gets to an 80, but like FIFA and previous FIFAs, it just shows you can actually outlive that actual potential. Possibly, you could get this guy to possibly around an 83 or an 84. It just depends on how much you do in fact play him and how many years you do in fact do in that certain career mode say. But this guy definitely looks decent, possibly the next Cristiano Ronaldo. Getting into number 9 is in fact Adam Armstrong from Newcastle. He is a centre forward, 72 pace and 62 dribbling with 62 shooting. Starts off at a 62 centre forward, and he does have 19 plus growth, giving him an 81 potential, which is very good, very decent for a Premier League striker. He's 17 years of age, 5'7", so he isn't the tallest guy in the world. High attacking, medium defensive, and unfortunately only has 2 set skills, but definitely it shows a bit of promise. I think this guy will probably be one of those fox in the boxes, very good finisher of the ball. Possibly hasn't got the greatest of pace, but anywhere in and around that box, he will find out the back of the net every now and then. The next we of is a new guy from the Turkish league, and it is in fact Enes Ünal. He has 82 potential, so it's a plus 13 growth on his 69 normal cards, 74 pace and 72 dribbling. His stand-up stats with 68 shooting, which is very good for a 17-year-old. He is 6 foot, so possibly could give you a bit of aerial presence in that box. And what does excite me about this guy is he has actually 4 set skills and medium attacking, medium defensive, so he's just going to sit in that striker position, just sitting there waiting for the balls to come to him in. Like he is 6 foot, so he'll definitely give you a decent aerial threat at corners, etc. The next build of is Richie Bellozo from Ajax. He's a CDM, 74 pace and 72 physical. His main stats, he starts off at 64 and does in fact get a potential of 82. He's 18 years old, 6 foot again, and he does in fact have 2 SAS skills, which is decent, I suppose. The only thing about this guy, I'd love him to have high defensive and low attacking, because he just sit in front of those 2 centre-backs, holding the fort together, dictating the play. Looks like quite a strong lad on the ball, very confident and cultured. Watch for YouTube clips of him, and definitely looks like a very good player for your career modes. The next video of is in fact an Arsenal man. This guy's been talked about for the last few years now. Gejim Zelalem, sorry for the pronunciations, guys. Looks like a very decent player, very confident in the ball, because I've actually watched the Arsenal YouTube channel, and he looks quite decent, to be honest. He's got 82 potential from 62, so that is a plus 20 growth, 3 set skills, medium attacking, medium defensive, and he is 17 with 5'10" as his stature, and definitely looks like a very good player for your career modes. The next video of is a championship player, and it is in fact Fulham, Patrick Roberts. Watch this guy a few times on the Football League show. A very good player, and at his age of 17, he's so confident and cultured on the ball. Got a cracking left foot on him. He does start off at 67 rated, but his potential is 83, which is a 16 plus growth. 3 set skills, which I'd love him more. 4 set skills, and medium attacking, medium defensive. A very decent player there, and definitely worthy of picking up on your career modes. The next video of is another guy from the Portuguese league. It is in fact Ruben Neves for FC Porto. 71 dribbling and 71 physical, his main stats. So he's probably going to be a brick shit house in the middle of the pack. No one will be able to get him off the ball. Looks like quite a very strong and decent stamina paced player. He's 69 rated at the start, and he does in fact get to an 83 potential, so that is a 14 plus growth. Medium attacking, medium defensive, 3 set skills. He is 17 and he is in fact 5'10", so a very decent central midfielder for your teams. The next we of is Brie Donald and Bila. He does in fact play in the Swiss League for FC Basel. 81 pace, 74 dribbling and 76 shooting. This guy reminds me a lot of like a Drogba figure in the early days. He's got decent pace behind, very good strength, and definitely a great aerial threat. He is 6 foot, 17 years of age, high attacking, medium defensive, so he's always going to be in that attacking region. and 3-star skills. Looks like a very good player. 68 finishing and 71 dribbling combined will definitely be tasty for career mode. The next player we have is Bilal Old Cheek. He doesn't play in the Eredivisie for FC20, and guys, that's another tip. If you are looking for young players, definitely go in the Eredivisie because they have very good young, good potential players, and this guy is definitely one of them. 6'6", he does start off with 76 pace and 72 dribbling, and he does in fact have 84 potential, giving him a plus 18 growth. 4-star skills, medium second, medium defensive. He is 70. He's only 5'5", which if you're going to pick him up in the Premier League, possibly he's not going to be strong enough. But I think you can work on that with him when you actually pick him up, and definitely will be a great player for your team. And coming in at number 1, we do in fact have the guy from RSC Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League. It is in fact Yuri. I'm not even going to try pronounce his second name, but this guy, guys, all my days. 71 pace, 75 dribbling, 63 shooting, and 74 passing. His main stats. He does start off at a 73 rated player, and his potential is 88, so that is a plus 15 growth. And look at the stats; they're all bright orange, which just shows how much of a great player this guy is going to be in your career mode. If you can pick him up in that first season, I'm not too sure on the price of these players also, because obviously the full game hasn't actually came out yet, but I think possibly he'll go for around 5 to 10 million, because obviously Anderlecht will know he is definitely a great player. Possibly you could even get him on loan in that first season, and I think he'd be a great acquisition into your teams. 3-star skills, medium second, medium defensive. He's 5'9" and only 17 years of age, so definitely a great player for your FIFA 15 career modes. If you guys did in fact enjoy this video, definitely like, comment, subscribe for more daily FIFA content.